Hey phone fans, Rob here in my living room with the beautifully designed HTC One smartphone. Now, one of the features that I just have to show you, it's called TV. What it lets you do is you can connect your smartphone up to your television and it gives you recommendations of what to watch. Okay, I've got golf on TV at the moment, but I'd rather be watching Top Gear. So with a quick switch, you can see Top Gear comes on TV. If you don't mind me, I'm going to catch it with this. Stay tuned and I'll show you more great features of the HTC One. Right then, back to the HTC One. So the device has a full metal body surrounding the handset, and it just gives it this really premium feel. I really love these curved edges that just go around the sides as well. Really smooth to the touch, quite nice to hold. No details gone unnoticed. You can see here with the volume rocker. Yeah, it just adds a touch of class with its textured look. On top of that, I quite like the black lock button as well. So yeah, a really premium handset. On top of that, you've got a 4.7-inch display going across the smartphone. This is full high definition, which means you basically get to watch movies in 1080p, currently the best you can get on a smartphone. One thing I do want to show you related to the screen is blink feed. So this aggregates all your social content, your I guess kind of like news sources as well. I've pulled in The Guardian and Twitter. Just basically, it's just keeping me updated. If you've ever got a few minutes to kill, I guess, then you can obviously just get up to scratch with what's going on, not just in your world, but also in across the globe as well. So that's pretty good. One more thing about the design is these dual frontal speakers. So you can see there, they're quite massive, placed at the top and the bottom of the handset, and they're known as BoomSound. Now, as a name, it sounds quite gimmicky, but I was actually blown away just how loud these can go. I'm just going to give you a bit of an example here. Yeah, so it's pretty loud, isn't it? You know, almost blew my face off then, just how loud it is. Now, part of this reason with it being loud, kind of, you might have noticed the quality in there too, is this Beats audio partnership. So HTC and Beats have been working together for a number of years. You can really hear that quality, so you can hear the bass lines, you can hear, I guess, like the drums in there. There's loads of layers of detail, and rather than just listening through the 3.5mm jack, you are actually hearing it through the speakers, giving you immense quality, immense loudness. You know, as a smartphone, this is one of the best for sound quality on the market. So on the back, we have a 4-megapixel camera. Now, this sounds quite laughable compared to the competition, but there's a lot more, you know, to taking a great photo than just the megapixel count. What HTC have done is they've increased the size of each and every pixel. Basically, each one will now collect in a bit more detail. Overall, you know, giving you a better photograph. On top of that, we have a really large aperture. This is essentially the pinhole for light, and HTC claim up to 300% more light is captured in the HTC One than your kind of competitor smartphones. So to test this out, I thought I'd go down to the woods on a really kind of dark morning. The weather was pretty poor as well, you know, typical British weather. Quite a dark environment, and just sort of see how much light it can capture. You look at this photo and you can see straight away, you know, it looks so much better than a standard 4-megapixel camera. It looks more like your kind of your 10 or your 13 megapixel. It's getting lots of quality in there, loads of light availability. Really nice touch focus as well, so you just tap the screen and it sort of just homes in on what you want to take a picture of. Yeah, I thought you get across all those essential details. Then went into a darker environment, and again you can see you're still getting plenty of detail in your photographs. Lots of light availability, thanks to that large aperture, just sort of collecting all the light that's available. Records in full high definition as well, if you want video. Just looking at the front, which also records in full HD, you have a 2.1 megapixel camera. Just to test this out, you can see here, just as a photograph, you can see again, sort of just captures all the light that's available. I don't even remember it being this light when I took the photograph, that's how good it is. On top of that, you have loads of space thanks to the wide-angled lens. You know, you could fit a whole relay team, bobsleigh team, maybe even a football team, all within one video call. You know, yeah, really good for, say, you know, just having a video call with someone on the other side of the world. Really good. So that's a roundup of the HTC One. Overall, a really good premium smartphone. I think it's a really good contender against the Samsung Galaxy S4. Overall, plenty of great features. My favourite probably is BoomSound. Just how loud those speakers can go is phenomenal. Yeah, really good release. Now available at HTC.